Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. The name's Plain Old Zach, and it's my honor to welcome you to the latest installment of our 2017 Spring Break Road Trip. In this episode, we will highlight the great state of Texas. From Dallas to Austin, San Antonio to El Paso, this southwestern state is home to some amazing sights and interesting places. Pull up a chair and put on your sitting britches. Let's chaw the rag. We'll start in Dallas. This concrete jungle is one hustling, bustling place that is filled to the brim with people and culture. There's a whole lot of great shopping at the West End Marketplace, the Galleria, Bishop Arts District, and the huge Farmers Market. Don't forget to mosey on over to AT&T Stadium. That Cowboys team store has more choices than you can shake a stick at. If history is your thing, go to Daly Plaza and witness where our nation was rattled to its core on November 22, 1963. From the grassy knoll to the sixth-floor museum, the site where President Kennedy was assassinated is fascinating. I'm here in Austin at the Texas State Capitol. Since 1839, the city of Austin has been the capital of the Lone Star State. They say everything is bigger in Texas, and it happens to be true when talking about this Capitol building. Not only is it the largest in square footage of all state capitals, the grounds are sweeter than stolen honey. Why, they have more statues around these parts than they can say grace over. Although not the tallest capital of the states, the one in Texas hangs their hat on the fact that theirs is 19 feet taller than the United States Capitol. At the top of the dome proudly stands the Texas Goddess of Liberty statue. She represents justice and Texas pride, and if that ain't a fact, God's a possum. Just outside the flair of Austin in the hills where the buses don't run is the rustic Salt Lake Vineyard and Barbecue. Down the road a piece from the little town of Driftwood, the Salt Lake is considered to have some of the finest barbecue in all of the state. Their meats are slow cooked, smoked, or seared over an open fire pit with only live oak wood. The great care taken to cook the meat is evident by the sheer number of people that can be found here at lunchtime in the middle of the week. Boy, oh boy, these people were happy as a clam at high tide. Some might say the food is so good it'd make childbirth a pleasure.
I like the beans and the sauce. Very thick sauce, and the beans are good texture. The meat was excellent. Well done.
So I got the beef brisket and the pork ribs. So, that was good. Ooh, okay. The sauce is kind of mustardy, but it's really tasty. The rib is really tender. This is the El Camino Rio of Texas. Did you know that Fritos were invented in San Antonio and Dr. Pepper in Waco? However, what's up with the New York, Texas toast? By my account, that's 2 sandwiches short of a picnic. Truck in front of us has red blood all over the front of it. Probably fake red blood. But anyways, on the back, it says, "Be very afraid," and zombie apocalypse train. OMG. Perfect. Ma'am, we are very afraid. We are very, very afraid. Oh my God. If you're fixing to mosey on down to Texas, San Antonio is a mighty fine place to visit. The people are welcoming and the sights are interesting. San Antonio is home to the Alamo, probably the most famous landmark in Texas. It may be old as dirt, but there's plenty to do around there. If you're interested in purchasing any doohickeys for your family back home, the Alamo Plaza and nearby Riverwalk are worth a glance. On my honor, I hope to be kicked to death by grasshoppers if it ain't the truth. San Antonio is also home to the 5-time NBA champion Spurs. That AT&T Center is wilder than an acre of snakes and louder than Grandpa's Sunday tie. Hoo-wee! The excitement here is thick as dew on Dixie. The town's breaking bread together with bells on. The team's got plenty of arrows in their quiver, and their style of play is as fast as small-town gossip. We had one heck of a time, San Antonio. Thanks for the memories. Finally, it was time to return home to San Diego by way of Highway 10. West Texas is about as exciting as a mashed potato sandwich. I mean, interesting roadside attractions are as scarce around here as grass around a hog trough. Also, Texas really is a huge state. Why, El Paso is closer to California than it is to Dallas. I won't say it's a far drive, but I had to grease the wagon twice before I hit the main road. I'm going back to Cali. Back to Cali. Well, here we are back in California, the Golden State.